If you're trying to break into cybersecurity, you've probably heard of the CompTIA Security Plus. It feels like a golden ticket showing up in about 13% of all job postings, but that ticket has a price. The entry fee is now $425 for the voucher alone after a price hike earlier this year.
Exactly. And you know, while $425 sounds like a steep price for a 90-minute test, the real pro tip here is to never pay that retail price. If you're a student or look for authorized resellers, you can often find discounts that bring the cost down to around $340. That's a significant saving.
Right, so it's a manageable investment if you know where to look, but passing the exam takes a lot more than just buying the voucher. It's about proving you can actually do the job. And the exam itself has changed with this new SY0-701 version. It's not just a quiz. It's a mix of standard questions and these things called performance-based questions or PBQs, where you have to perform tasks in a simulation. And on top of that, you need a score of 750 out of 900 to pass, which is basically an 83%.
That 83% pass mark is what really catches people off guard. I mean, think about it. In most college exams, a 70% is a decent pass, but CompTIA wants you to be near perfect. In the real world of cybersecurity, a network that's only 70% secure is what we call a hacked network. And there's a subtle trap built into the exam design. The PBQs, the hands-on simulation questions, they appear right at the beginning. They're designed to filter out people who just memorized facts. But if you spend too much time trying to solve those complex scenarios, you could easily burn through your clock and not have enough time for the 80 or so multiple choice questions that follow.
So it's as much a test of time management as it is of technical skill. It sounds like a pretty high pressure environment, and I guess that pressure is exactly why many people might want to look at the insurance options available when they book their exam. Beyond the basic $425 voucher, there's a $474 bundle that includes a retake. It saves you over $370 if you fail the first time, but when you start adding in study materials and the 80 to 120 hours of prep time, people say the total investment often gets closer to $1,500.
I always tell people to just buy the retake bundle. For an extra $50, you're basically buying peace of mind. Without it, the stress of if I fail, I'm out $425 is immense, and that pressure can actually cause you to perform worse on exam day. We also have to talk about the hidden logistical costs, what I call the Netflix factor. If you take the exam at home, your internet connection has to be rock solid. One Wi-Fi glitch can completely void your exam attempt. People forget that these hidden costs include maybe upgrading your router or even taking a day off work to travel to a testing center.
Got it. So you're not just paying CompTIA. Your real investment is in lost wages, hardware upgrades, and time just to ensure the test can even happen smoothly. It's clear that getting Security Plus certified is a major project, not just a simple test. To wrap up, what are the essential numbers someone should keep in mind?
Okay, let's break it down. First, the entry price. The base voucher is $425, but you should aim for the reseller price, which is closer to $340 or $360. Second, the safety net. The $474 bundle with the retake is a smart move, especially given that tough 83% passing score. Third, the time tax. Budget around 80 to 120 hours of serious study. That's about 2 or 3 months for most people. And finally, the real investment. When you factor everything in, from materials to your own time, expect the true cost to be somewhere between $600 and $1,500.